son. There you go. So on the floor he's quite good as well. It'll work quite well. Hey, 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 hey. Give him a little round of applause, guys. He's doing so well. Well, if I'm nearly dying with the heat, I don't know what these guys are like. Like I say, we'll just bear with it for this afternoon's display. I wanted to get a high-flying falcon up. I'm just hoping. Someone said it's predicted 30.
They had to replace the steam with a field marshal tractor, which served them well through the generations, and then eventually they had the opportunity to buy back their original steam engine. which is what they did. And that McLaren's come home again to Hampshire there. At Basingstoke. Yes, they did. That was at Basingstoke. Wallace and Stevens. Taskers did as well at Andover. We've got engine producers down here in Hampshire. And there's the Wallace and Stevens works at Basingstoke, the producer's agricultural engine that you see. This was a later conversion, later in life, and it's made a wonderful little Showman's engine there. We see it going around the arena. Hornsby's now from Grantham. Another agricultural engine. See that spoke flywheel. This one dates from 1917. The spoke flywheel gives the driver the opportunity to see what's alongside him, and indeed if he's driving agricultural machinery, as a lot of these were, to actually work a belt without a blind spot, because the driver can see through the spokes of the flywheel. I don't know, I've seen some miniature steam moving about, but I haven't seen any of the drivers. The ones in the building industry. They went home Friday night, ran up the horse's collar in the stable, and then they left old Wallace in the stable, and then they came back on Monday morning. Wallace wasn't in the stable anymore. The stable's always been taken off, and he was a steam wagon back to him. With a Wallace name goes on it, and the position carried on. The wagon drivers became intimate overnight. Now that's not because they look like the look of me, but it's because a steam engine is nothing more than a very big kettle, and it relies on having water to boil. And if the water's not in the right place, you can burn the bottom out of the kettle, can't you? Well, the same thing will happen to your boilers if you're not careful. And the water has to be in the right place. So the easiest thing to do, even with a kettle which is boiling all the time, constantly, is to park it, as they are these rollers, with the water running back towards where the flames are. And the flames are back at the driver's end. That's where the stoke hole is, that's where the boiler is, that's where the fire is. And so the flames are working at that end, and the water has to stay at that end to stop damage to the steam engine. Now, Freddie Harris at Ashington in Sussex was a family, the road locomotive, and no need to dip your headlights, you know, on one of these, because they're only wicks. That's all you had out on the road, that's all you needed. You certainly didn't necessarily need a light on the back, but there's no way you're going to get indicators on those. And now the Fowler. Look at that. All the way down in the middle. Fowlers. McLaren, well, that's not a real live steam engine because it is. They put coal in one end, set light to it, boil the kettle, and that produces the steam that does the job. But of course we don't burn so much coal these days, so there's one on tow behind. The Ulchin. Now this was copied from one Ulchin. There's only one Ulchin that had plans. All the rest were built as they went along. And there's one set of drawings left, and that engine, all these miniature Ulchins that you see at the shows are all designed from that set of plans. There's a little Trojan. And now we've got the old timers' day out here by the looks of it. Very classy. I hope the dog appreciates it. 3 weeks ago they were up at Bloxham for the steam rally up there. And somehow they came back with the local brothers parasol. Whistlecord.